we're going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that everything is planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. Also, those who've donated to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. And then also those who are shopping at both stores, much love, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. And as we know, we're the only game in town. And guys, I forgot to speak about July 4th. So we have Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. CME won't open up Sunday night because of the holiday, and plus the stock market is going to be closed on Monday. So that liquidity will definitely move over to cryptos. Remember, guys, I told you yesterday to get yourselves in position. I'm not your financial advisor, not financial advice. Please do your own research. And then also, guys, we have some catalysts. Of course, we have Ethereum's London fork, which also includes the EIP 1559. Now, also, guys, make sure you're paying attention to the actual indicators. Well, of course, we have volume. We have Tether, which is still sitting at that 62 billion. And we're starting to see mainstream media keep talking about Tether and how the numbers don't add up, which we've been saying this from the beginning. Those who've been following me since I started this channel talked about Tether all the time. None of it made sense, but we know the Fed is behind it. And then also, guys, we have USDC, which is also sitting at the 25 billion. But we know Tether and USD is going to start picking up for the month of July. Whether it's $1 billion or $3 billion, either way, it's going to pick up for the month of July. Now, we have USDC on Tron blockchain surpasses 100 million in less than a month. And guys, I've spoken about it on several occasions. USDC is everywhere. We know what Brian Brooks told Jeremy from Circle. We were working on the global stablecoin for America. Now we have the Fed, guys. The Fed did 731 billion. As you can see, it says 4 days. The reason why it says 4 days, because of course, we have the holiday. So just like I stated, guys, we're the only game in town for these next 3 days. So we definitely should be getting liquidity today, Sunday, and Monday. Plus, we're running into open interest. Plus, we know they need Bitcoin as collateral on the 5th. So, guys, we have a lot of catalysts that are on our side. But what we have to make sure we watch out for is what? That's right, Grayscale. That's the reason why I still see some volatility. It depends on what Grayscale does. They can dip us bad or they can pump us up. But either way, we'll settle back down. But I do see cryptos pumping short term and then getting that pullback due to Grayscale, but we still have to watch and see what they do, because even though you'll have selling pressure, we know Grayscale can make a big purchase. Remember, Grayscale is that whale. Now, guys, I'm not your financial advisor, not financial advice, but please do your own research. Remember, guys, when it comes to these utility tokens, the currency tokens, the privacy tokens that we know that are not going anywhere, they're going to have pullbacks, and then they're also going to have gains. That's the reason why you need to actually study these cryptos. If you don't have a lot of money, study the lowest ones, the cheapest ones that you see the utility there and you know they're not going anywhere. They're going to have pumps and dumps. That's just part of the market. Same thing when you look at stocks. Stocks will have highs, they'll have lows, and they'll trade in between that. Same thing when it comes to cryptos. We'll have highs, we'll have lows, and then we'll trade in between that, and we'll either make new lows or new highs, and then we'll trade in between that. That's how this game works, but it does take a lot of studying. Everybody wants to do this overnight. It can be. Turn your televisions off. Turn the sports off. Turn the drama show off and start studying. We clearly see, especially if you've been following my channel, we see what's about to happen. These robots, drones, algorithms are about to take people's jobs. If you are working for someone and you don't own your own business, that means you definitely want to get to studying, seeing how you can make it in the fourth industrial revolution. Because like Jerome stated, a lot of people are going to be left behind. So it's okay for you to listen, but you also need to take action. If you take no action, the only person you can blame is yourself. I play that video at the beginning every single time because I want you to take action. A lot of people just listen and take no action. And that's what separates the successful from the unsuccessful, guys. And just getting over into one crypto news article, which is very important. This article states that the Fed chair met with Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong and Paul Ryan. But guys, we know there's NWO agendas behind crypto. We see Coinbase was solely for the United States. Now they're flipping the spot of Binance. Remember, Binance was everywhere. Now Coinbase and Japan and Germany, and we're just going to see them slowly start popping up in new places. Brian Armstrong has stated on several occasions he was building the global digital economy. And guys, that's what crypto is about, global control. Take away all your privacy, programmable money, tell you what to buy, when to buy it, and they know when and where you bought it. This is another tracking device, same way the cell phones. We know the cell phone came from the military, but the only thing it is, guys, is a tracking device. Now it tracks everything that you do online. So the fact is, you may look up something and next thing you know, you have an advertisement for something you looked up. Because now it's tracking everything you're doing, not just your location. So we definitely have to open our eyes and understand the changes that are happening and start taking action. Now, I put an exclusive video in my Patreon about Sha'Carri Richardson because I know a lot of people are sending me emails asking questions. Did the New World Order have anything to do with that? And of course, yes, they did. And I explained that in the Patreon of what they did and how they did it. So definitely, if you're part of the Patreon, make sure you watch that. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Also, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Cryptoteacher stock channel. Do not forget about the Cryptoteacher stocks. You have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming, while everybody's sitting at home, gather at home stocks, the C-word, the biotech stocks, and while everybody's at home getting free money or waiting on that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and you have a wonderful day.